popping, just popping. I couldn't grab them fast enough. For all you doubting Thomases out there, doubt no more. At least when it comes to Dollar Tree, I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul for you guys. And Dollar Tree is just knocking it out of the park for early spring 2026. The shelves are chock full. I kid you not, chock full of brand new stuff. And guess what? I'm going to show it to you right now. All right, now I was kind of in a quandary. Where do I start? Because, guys, I have two huge bags filled with treasure. But I think the first things I just have to show you before I burst are these. Look at this. And you get a set of 4. At first, I thought, oh, they're all just stuck together. There's no way that it's 4 in the set, but oh yes it is. And if you saw my Dollar Tree walkthrough, they had gorgeous colors: orange, yellow, blue, pink, with different expressions. So I was not sure which ones I wanted to get, and I kind of shocked myself that I didn't go with the blue, but I chose the green, and I thought, how sweet will these be? Our grandson in particular, I think, takes after Bill when it comes to a green thumb. He loves to plant things. So I thought these would be the perfect pots for him to do his own little garden in. So aren't they just the cutest? And the new finds are just like pop, 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 pop. Like popping, just popping. I couldn't grab them fast enough. Look at these. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. This is called a 4-part snackle box. Again, I showed you these in the walkthrough, and they had them in an ecru color, which is like a beigey off-white, gorgeous blue, and then this green. So I don't think it's going to show on camera, but they have a little speckling. It like gives them what I call that stone effect. So these are by SureFresh. They're microwave, freezer, and top rack dishwasher safe. And guys, you get a 2-pack of these. So you get the lids and the 4 compartments of the snackle boxes. This will be perfect when Bill and I travel. We love to do our little car picnics, and you save so much money if you're on the road just bringing your own snacks. So we could each have one of these, and you could fill it with things like grapes and strawberries, Nutella, peanuts, little snacky bits. So I actually got a set for us and then a set to give away because I thought these were fantastic. I had no idea the Dollar Tree was even carrying these, so I was shocked to find them, but made me super happy. Now, this was an item, I actually think a while back I saw somebody show this. I'm not sure. My guess is it would be Sway showed this product, and then I forgot about it because I have never seen it at my Dollar Tree until today. Look at this, guys. This is again by SureFresh, and it's the coffee dispenser, 6.34 cups. All right, in it. Now it says coffee dispenser. You could put whatever you want in here, but the extra bonus is the scoop. All right, so we'll get to the scoop, but I also want to show you this. I love a good flip lid. Okay, so, and it's a nice tight lock. And this lid is all nice and tight on here. And I like that they hooked the scoop in there so that if people are opening these, checking them out in store, you are not going to lose the scoop. But again, you could put, this looks like it would hold those 2-pound bags of powdered or confectionery sugar white sugar, different flours, like if you have gluten-free products, almond flour. So I think a lot of handy uses for this besides coffee. So there you go. Oh, and that's nice. It says right on it that it reminds you, don't forget the base, don't forget the lid, so that you know it all goes together. But do you see this picture here? It looks like a bag of coffee would fit right in this. So you could just put the whole bag in, and that way keep it open and airtight. But yeah, so I was so excited. I thought this was another awesome new find at Dollar Tree. All right, now this is not a new find, but I grabbed another one of the Bud's Best cookies. These are the oatmeal mini creams. Bill and I did a taste test of these with our grandson and our youngest son not too long ago. If you missed that, I can hook it to the end. But mwah, these are scrumptious. So grabbed those. Oh, but what is new, another favorite brand of ours, the Little Dutch cookies. And look at this, they have the churros. These, just like the Bud's Best, $1.25 a package. All right, but this is a 16-ounce package of cookies made in the U.S. So the churro cream. And Bill is literally chomping at the bit for me to do this haul, because he was like, can I open the cookies? And I'm kind of tired of showing you guys trash, like my empty packaging all the time. So I told him, let me do the haul and then you can open them. But I got the Little Dutch churro ones. And then I didn't stop there. Look at this. These are huge. Another new flavor, Creamsicle. Oh, the young cashier was so sweet at the front of the store. And she asked about these and if we liked them, because she was like, they look so good. And I'm like, Little Dutch cookies? I said, you can't beat them. And we have a family of picky cookie eaters, and they like these, so there you go. So Creamsicle, how fun and delicious does that sound? Again, made in the USA. And you would think, all right, 2 new Little Dutch flavors, that's enough. Well, no, there's 3. Triple threat, Little Dutch. Look at this. They had the strawberry cream cookies also. So 3 packages of Little Dutch cookies, all $1.25 a package. Fantastic deal. I am going to run out of room. There is so much stuff, guys. All right, now, I bought this next item. I've talked to you guys before how much I love Dollar Tree reusable bags. Because, for instance, like here's my reusable bag right here. And this is like, I don't know, I think Blue Cross Blue Shield. It's got all kinds of branding on the sides of it. You know, like Marshall's does that, TJ Maxx, all the grocery stores. So I love that Dollar Tree gives us unbranded bags. Because I don't like walking around with, you know, branded names on me. So when I saw this, look at this bag, Garfield. Ooh, when I was an early teenager, Garfield, like Decor was all the rage. My older brother for Christmas gave me a stuffed Garfield. I loved it. So I thought, I've got to pick this bag up. So see that? The sides are just plain. Doesn't say Dollar Tree any place on it. So these make awesome gift giving bags, I gotta tell you. It's got pretty red handles, but how sweet is that? And this is a really good size. So there's the label if you want to see what it's like. Some people ask me for the USP codes. So there it is. But yeah, I thought this is fantastic. So I'm actually think though that I may end up giving this one away. My oldest son's wife I'm going to use this maybe to put her birthday gift in. I don't know. I got a couple of choices, so I still got to decide. But she likes cats, you know, I don't know, Garfield, if that will be her thing or not. But I just thought this is too cute to leave at Dollar Tree. Had to come home with me. All right, now this next item, the shelf was labeled $1.25, and I figured that's a mistake, right? It's not going to be $1.25. Thankfully, my Dollar Trees are filled with scanners, which I really appreciate. I don't know, is that how it is for you? Do your Dollar Trees have like a lot of scanners? Ours have, it seems like half a dozen, at least every other aisle, so they're pretty readily available, which makes a huge difference. And pleasantly, they're not broken. Every time, I swear, guys, I go into Target and I try to price check something, the scanners don't work. And I know there's an app on your phone that you can do that, but whatever Target is made out of, my phone service doesn't work in there, and so I can never get like internet and even open the bloody app. So, but I scanned this and it was $1.25. Look at this. Eight Hawaiian punch drinks. I was going to call them juice boxes, but it's not real juice, is it? It's a flavored juice drink. But I thought that was fabulous. Hawaiian punch. I mean, I remember that when I was a kid, people used to drink it and get like that red mustache. Remember that? Kids would drink something and get like, you'd be like, oh, you had a Hawaiian punch or Kool-Aid, didn't you? It's like you got a stained mustache, a red upper lip. But I thought these were fabulous. You know, I don't know if my grandkids have ever even had Hawaiian punch, but with summer coming up and you're out running around in the heat, you know, they go through drinks like mad. So as a little treat, I would have no problem giving them something like this, I don't think. They're caffeine-free, it says, and gluten-free. They contain 3% juice. We know we're not drinking it for nutritional value, right? And 35 calories in a carton. So, yes. And I know in the store, I had checked the best, the use-by date. And these have, they have 6 months to go. So there you go. Fantastic deal. $1.25 for 8. Now I also found some more food snack brand new finds. Now I'm sure you've all seen at Dollar Tree and we love them. The Flips pretzels. They have them in all different flavors. They're pretzels that are covered in like chocolate, vanilla, cookies, cream, churro, you name it. Well, this is brand new to me. These are Natural Cravings, and they're yogurt covered pretzels. So they are out of Paterson, New Jersey, Nutty Naturals. These are a product of the USA, okay? So these are vanilla yogurt covered pretzels. The best by date on these is the end of January 2027. So I grabbed those, and then I got these because these really intrigued me. These are coconut cream yogurt covered pretzels. That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? And look at, these also have little nonpareils on them. Do you see that? So these don't, but the coconut cream ones do. And these have no high fructose corn syrup, no trans fat, and no artificial colors and flavors. So that is quite impressive. So brand new find. I was going to say, not positive if we'll do a taste test or not, but whether we do or we don't, I'll certainly circle back, guys, and let you know about these. But I was really excited. Like, way to go, Dollar Tree. Ooh, and just $1.25. This, another brand new find for spring 2026 at Dollar Tree. lemon cookies. Now I know so many of you on the channel share your love of lemon cookies with me. So this is a 4-ounce super size crispy classic cookie minis, lemon cookies. Now the best use by date on these is April 3rd, 2026. They have cane sugar and real butter in them. Now, if you're interested in picking these up, where I found these at our Dollar Tree is the aisle, like the section that has all of the dried fruit and the peanuts and the nuts, things like that. That's where I found these. So I grabbed these. They're out of Sevierville, Tennessee, classiccookie.com. So I thought Bill especially would like these. He's really into having a cup of tea in the evening, and so how nice would a couple of lemon cookies with a little cup of caffeine-free tea be for a little evening snack, dessert before bed. This was another item that I thought for sure was going to be more than I paid for it, but nope. Look at these, guys. Stride Rite. That is such an expensive brand. Oh, when my boys were little, there were Stride Rite shoe stores all over the place. I don't even know if there are anymore. Like, do people still buy baby shoes for their kids? I remember it being the huge thing. Like, you'd go to Stride Rite and they would fit your baby's feet with shoes because now, I don't know if this is science, medically true or not, but they would say, oh, babies need well-fitted, proper shoes to walk, right? To help them learn to walk and the whole thing. So, I don't know. Is that still a thing? Do people buy their kids shoes? Because those were expensive Stride Rite shoes. Some of you mothers, fathers, you must know what I'm talking about, right? So I was really excited to find these socks by Stride Rite, and they had all different sizes, but I went with these because I thought these would work for my granddaughter. I mean, how sweet are these? And I showed you guys they had different color combinations. I was very tempted. They had one with ponies on it that I thought was super cute, but you know, she's coming up on that tween age. So I don't know. I gotta, sometimes something I think's adorable. I don't know if it will be too like kitty for her, but I thought, well, these grays and my favorite shade of blue would definitely work for her. So these are fit shoe sizes 5 to 9. And so for adults, these would actually work too, just because they're, by Stride Rite and they're calling them girls. But I thought those were fantastic. I did pay $1.50, but 3 pair. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. I only get my party decor at the Dollar Tree. Our Dollar Tree, it's all $1.25. So I grabbed these. I have an event that I'm volunteering at to help decorate. Volunteering, yes. And so I thought these would be perfect for it because they're curtains. I know the silver's kind of like blinding. So do you see that? It's like a silver curtain made of all these little squares. The brand is Details and Accessories. So it's a Greenbrier product. Fabulous though, $1.25. So I grabbed those, and then to go with those guys, I got this, a fringe backdrop curtain. Now I picked these up because one of the other people that I'm working with had purchased these exact things on Amazon, and they were like $6 a piece. So I knew where to go, right? $1.25. So this is fantastic. Details and Accessories. Again, it's Greenbrier, so I think maybe they just have like kind of rebranded the packaging, but I thought that was fantastic. And then we needed tablecloths. So I grabbed 4 of these. I love the sparkly color. We're going to be using these as actual tablecloths, but I tell you guys all the time, this stuff makes fabulous gift wrap. All right? If you want a good price on some gift wrap, these tablecloths are perfect. Especially, when my grandkids were little, and you know, all those like type of toddler toys in the boxes with all kinds of like plastic bits that spin and do things. And so if you try to wrap it traditionally, the kids can just like poke their finger through the paper. Well, with this, they can't. And if the toy has like weird little angles or bits sticking out that would poke through and rip your paper, this stuff doesn't rip. Not easily, that's for sure. So the tablecloths make fabulous gift wrap. So keep that in mind because you get a good amount. You get 40.5 square feet. Okay, so, but we're going to be using those as tablecloths. And then to go with those, I needed, we have some gold and silver, different color balloons. I needed some pink ones. And so I grabbed 40 of those, $1.25 for 20 balloons. So I thought that was a great deal. Oh, good. Did I get, is the other one silver? It is. Good. I got 2 of these because these look fabulous, like hung in a doorway as a, like, you know, curtain to come through for all the guests to make an entrance. So I thought that was fabulous. I grabbed that. Now I use this stuff every day, so I go through a ton of it. So yes, I did need more. And actually one of these I'm going to give away, but the hand sanitizers, I don't have this one, guys. It was the only one, Lotus Blossom scented. But I just love that shade of blue. And again, I've told you this, and I'm sure other people have told you this, these tops unscrew and you can refill these. So where I love this color so much, even if I don't make my own hand sanitizer, I can take one of the ones that I have duplicates of and pour it in just so that I can use the pretty blue case. So this is the Lotus Blossom scent, and this one is the Brazilian Caramel. So I've been finding so many of the hand sanitizers now. But so I already have one of these, so I'm giving this one away. And I bought that one for myself. If there had been more of the blue, I would have grabbed a second one to give away. I picked these up too. If you saw that taste test, these were the only cookies, I would say, that all 4 of us liked. The consensus was a big thumbs up on these. Palmer Candy, the peanut butter graham cookie bites. So delicious. So grabbed another bag of those. I needed a birthday card. I thought the design on that one was super pretty. It's Expressions by Hallmark. I like it's a little bit different with this pretty orange envelope. So I paid $1.25 for that. So grabbed the card. I picked up the Raisinets. I paid $1.25 a box. I got the dark ones for myself and the milk chocolate ones for my youngest son. He loves these, and the only place we ever can find the milk chocolate ones are the Dollar Tree. We come across the dark chocolate a lot of the times, but never the milk, and those are the only ones he likes. So grabbed him those and the dark ones for me. Okay, I needed some tissue paper for the birthday gift. I thought this was really pretty. Now this is just 8 sheets. They had plenty of tissue where you get a lot more for the same price, but I just really thought the colors were pretty. This is more than enough for the gift bag, so I just went with the pretty design. So grabbed that, and then, oh, I also picked these up because these are an absolute favorite of mine. So I'm going to stick these in my daughter-in-law's birthday present. These are the Barton's Sea Salt Caramels. And obviously, at least where I live, they must be a favorite of many people because this was the last box of the sea salt caramels. Now they have like the pecan clusters, the peanut clusters, and they had a whole host of those, but this was the only box of this flavor. So obviously I'm not the only one that likes these. It's a 3-ounce box, just a nice little treat. You get in here, I have like 7 or 8 pieces. So I'm just going to tuck that in her gift bag too as a sweet little treat. And then I also have been gathering things to put away to make Easter baskets. And so for, yes, my sons are adults, but anybody that I'm going to be seeing at Easter time gets an Easter basket. So whether you're 1 month old or 91 and 9 months old, you get an Easter basket from me. And so I know that my eldest son loves these Reasons. And the espresso flavor, I mean, I don't know if it's new. If it is, I don't think I find it a lot. So I got him the regular ones and then the espresso flavor also. So I thought those would be a nice addition to his little Easter basket treat. Now this is another item that I got to put away for an adult Easter basket, and they're the mini waffle cones, but these are the Dubai chocolatey ones. So mini waffle cones loaded with pistachio and chocolate flavored cream. Best used by date December 2027. Now we, in a taste test, not this past one, but an earlier one, we tasted some Dubai chocolate. I personally am not a fan of the pistachio filling, so, but I do know a lot of people love it. So, and I think the person that's getting these loves it or is an adventurous eater, and so at the least would enjoy trying these out. So I grabbed those again to put away for an adult Easter basket. Oh, now I picked this up for an Easter basket too. It's a hand sanitizer, but look at how sweet, and it's the Squishmallows. But what really attracted me to this is the scent is sweet pea. I happen to love the scent of sweet pea, and so I would spray it right now and try it out, but I don't want to use any of it because, again, I'm giving it as a gift. But how sweet. I like the packaging. So I got that for my granddaughter. So I don't think she'll be watching this haul. I don't know. If she does, well, then she knows she's getting that. But I grabbed that for her. Oh, and then I needed some hair elastics, the ponytail holders. You get 18. These are the nice, like, soft ones. So, because I don't like the real thin ones. I worry about them breaking your hair, or if you twist them 2 times and they're too loose, but you got to do it a 3rd time and it's too tight, again, maybe it'll break your hair, give you a headache. So I like these really, like, just soft, like, see how wide that fabric is? These are very comfortable. And so 18 of these for $1.25. Good deal. And then I needed some frames for school pictures. So I like these. Kind of has a bamboo effect, doesn't it? But with the silver finish. So this is a 5x7 and a 4x6. And you can either hang them or use the little kickstand on the back. But so I got one in each size. So I thought those were really pretty, and I paid $1.25 a piece. They're by Special Moments, of course, from the Dollar Tree. It's where I get all my frames, guys. Whew, all right, well, that does it. That is everything in this huge Dollar Tree haul. So much new stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. I really, some of you give me hypes, and that's really fabulous. But hype, thumbs up, thumbs down, any case, either case, I'm happy that you're here and doing well and spending time with me. So thank you for that. And of course, our friends, until next time, remember, please be well.